I'm gluten-free Gigi. I understand how difficult it can be to enjoy the foods you love on a special diet. That's why I'm making these videos. Come join me in the kitchen. You are going to love this slow cooker. It's cold weather, January. We're still renewing. You better be following along. And I have a slow cooker soup recipe for you. It uses one of my fantastic staple recipes, homemade stock. I have chicken broth here that I made, and I had someone ask me, Gigi, why is your chicken stock always a little bit on the yellow side? I add turmeric to it, just a pinch, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, because I like this nice rich color. So you do that too, and you'll have yellow chicken stock just like me. We're making creamy butternut squash soup. You will love this healthy recipe. I have a 2.5 pound butternut squash, and I've cubed mine roughly. And you can go to the YouTube channel. I hope you're already signed up, subscribing, and you can see my how-to basics videos, and I'll show you exactly how to prep this butternut squash, and it's a piece of cake. I have 2 Empire apples. Make sure you use a nice baking or cooking apple. And I have got 2 of those large ones, and I've cut those up. You can also see a how to cube an apple video, because I peel apples in a special way, and I know you want to do it that way too. So put these right in your slow cooker. I've already turned my slow cooker on high because I'm ready to go. So put this in here, and that butternut squash, 2 to 3 pounds. Mine weighed 2.5 pounds, and again 2 large apples. I have 4 cups of this fantastic homemade broth. Don't let me splatter all over here. And you can use vegetable broth and make this a vegan recipe too. I just love the way the chicken broth tastes. And I already had some in the freezer that I thought. Put this on high, put your little top on your slow cooker, go do something fun for 2 hours, and come back and I'll show you how to finish this soup. It's been 2 hours. Come back. Let's look at our slow cooker. Look at this. We've got these very tender veggies going on here. So let me just show you. Just want to be able to break these apart. And your apples will be softer than your squash. Don't worry about that. That's what we want. And so what we need to do now to finish this dish, and I did say finish this dish, it's so easy. I have my immersion blender, which I just love. And if you don't have one, let me tell you before I get started, let this cool a little and scoop it in batches into your food processor or blender, and you blend it that way. I'm going to use this fancy gadget because I just love it. So you just want to blend this up till it's smooth. All right. That looks fantastic. Isn't that the prettiest color? I just love that color. On these dreary winter days, this will just warm you right up. Now, go ahead and turn the slow cooker down to low heat. And we're going to add 1 cup of coconut milk creamer. And I've got the original flavor. And you know I just love the So Delicious coconut milk creamer. It's very rich. Instead of using heavy cream or half and half, it has dairy in it. That's what I like. And then, for just a little sweet, to accent those Empire apples we used, I want to put in 2 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. Now, if you're not a fan, I can't imagine why you're not. But if you're not, you go ahead and use some honey there, or some agave nectar, or you can just leave it out altogether, whatever you like. So let's season this up. I'm going to put a 1/4 teaspoon of coarse sea salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of allspice. That'll give it a little peppery kick there. 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And my favorite, y'all know I love ginger, don't you? Got a 1/4 teaspoon of, let's put just a little more ginger in there because I really like it, of ground ginger. Now, let's give this a stir. You want to just let this warm through because you had that cold coconut milk creamer going in there. Make sure you break up all these spices, the allspice, a little clumpy, and just give this a stir. Let it come back to warm, and your soup is ready to serve. It's so healthy and so delicious. You will love it.